this video, I'm reviewing a third quarter finance to-do list. Today's vlog is being brought to you by 401k Maneuver. 401k Maneuver provides online professional account management for your 401k with the goal of supercharging its account performance. So stop leaving money on the table each and every year in the form of lost returns. Let us help you. If you're new here, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and the links to everything that we mentioned in this video you can find in the description box below. So let's jump right in. And just like that, we're already halfway through 2023. If only there were a Q3 personal finance to-do list that you could consult. Based on the title of this video, it's easy to see you've come to the right place for your third quarter personal finance tips. Now that we've reached the second half of the year, it's time to get our T's crossed and our I's dotted when it comes to finances. And statistics suggest many Americans overspend and undersaved during the first and second quarter of this year. CNN Business reports U.S. household debt hit a record $16.9 trillion last quarter, and credit card balances increased nearly 6.6%. The highest quarterly growth since the Federal Reserve Bank of New York started tracking that data in 1999. A 2023 Bankrate survey found 49% of adults surveyed said they have either a lower amount of emergency savings or none at all compared to a year ago. Additionally, 36% of respondents said their credit card debt outweighed emergency savings, which was a record high in 12 years of polling. Most of the blame for the lack of savings is the result of inflation. If these statistics resonate with you personally, there's still time to make changes or improvements to your personal finances. Taking the time to run through this third quarter personal finance to-do list can point you in the right direction. First, we suggest you check your financial goals. When the ball dropped on January 1 of 2023, what were your financial goals for the year? Did you plan to pay down debt, build an emergency savings fund, or save more for retirement? These are all great goals, but are you achieving them? Take a good hard look at the financial goals for 2023 and see if you're on track or if you've fallen behind, and maybe you have a new financial goal. Be honest with yourself about your financial goals, but don't give up. For example, you may not be able to save X amount, but you can and should still save money even if you won't be reaching your goal. If you had a goal of boosting your 401k, spend time reviewing your 401k statement. If you're not sure how to read your statement, check out the description box below for a complimentary video series that will help you read and understand your 401k statement. Next, you need to reconsider your budget. If you're still attempting to live off a budget that doesn't take into account new food and gas prices, it's time to make some changes. When you reviewed your goals for 2023, which goals would be achieved if you made changes to your budget? For example, given the high price of concert tickets, is it possible to skip the concerts, lower your budget for entertainment, and use the money saved to contribute more to your retirement savings? This is also the right time to consider parts of your budget that don't really work for you in 2023. Is the gym membership going unused? Are you driving a vehicle that costs too much? Take time to adjust your budget if you need to. Number 3, look for ways to contribute more to your 401k. Keeping your budget in mind, look for ways to contribute more to your 401k. Like, have you received a raise? Have you paid off a medical bill or a credit card? Take the extra amount of money each month and increase your 401k salary deferral percentage. Even a salary deferral of 1% will make a big difference come retirement. Review the contribution limits for 2023 and see what you can do to contribute more, or at least more than you are currently. Employees with 401ks, 403bs, most 457 plans, and the federal government's thrift savings plans can contribute up to $22,500 in 2023. And check this out. If you're 50 and older, 401k catch-up contribution limit is $7,500 in 2023. Fourth, you want to find opportunities to save more. The last few years have reminded us of the importance of saving for emergencies. And according to a recent survey, most Americans don't have a major savings cushion to fall back on, and that's consistent. 57% had less than $1,000 in their savings in both 2022 and 2023. Further, 1/3 of Americans had less than $100 in savings in both 2022 and 2023. If you're part of this majority, look for ways that you can boost your savings. Put bonuses or tax returns into an emergency savings fund. Find a way to earn extra money, such as selling used items or working a side hustle. Number 5, get your finances in order. During tax season, did you find yourself having to search high and low for different financial paperwork? Don't find yourself in the same position next April. Instead, while you still know where all your financial paperwork is, organize it. Your future self will thank you. 6, check your credit reports. An important item in our third quarter personal finance to-do list is checking your credit reports. According to Consumer Affairs, there were 441,822 cases of credit card fraud reported over the past year, making it the most common type of ID theft in 2022. And this type of fraud, which accounted for about 40% of more than 1.1 million ID theft reports in 2022, involves thieves using your personal information to either steal from an existing credit card or to open a new one in your name. Given the rate of identity theft that's happening in the US, it's critical to review your credit report and enroll in a service that provides identity theft monitoring. Number 7, rebalance your 401k. As you run through third quarter personal finance to-do list and review your 401k statements, consider rebalancing your 401k. Rebalancing your 401k simply means allocating assets differently. For example, your 50-50 stock and bonds may need to shift to 72% stocks and 28% bonds to decrease your risk and increase your returns. This to-do list step doesn't require you to save or spend money, but it can make a big difference for your retirement account. Check out the description box below for a complimentary read titled What Every Investor Needs to Know About Rebalancing a 401k. Number 8, plan now for the fourth quarter. Third quarter includes summer vacations and travel, and it's immediately followed by the fourth quarter holiday season. With this in mind, start planning now for the next quarter. It is smart to start budgeting and saving for Christmas spending now so that you don't incur debt during the holidays. Number 9, subscribe and follow Financial Educators. An easy item to check off your third quarter personal finance to-do list is boosting your financial knowledge. All you need to do is what you're doing right now. Read more financial literature from financial educators or advisors. It's as simple as subscribing to their email list, following on social media, and listening to podcasts on your drive to work. Last and most importantly, get help from a financial advisor. If you've reached the third quarter and realize you aren't reaching your financial goals or you're in financial trouble, it's okay. There's time for you to do a financial turnaround in 2023. The best way to get on track is to speak with a financial advisor to see the different options that you have. A financial advisor can help you see your finances through a different lens, one that may help you move towards financial freedom. Check out the description box below for our no-cost guide on how to understand the different types of licenses financial advisors have and what they mean to you.